Hello all the subscribers and the people who are watching this channel. Glad to see you once again after a long time. Actually, I happened to take part in a leadership camp which took place in Maduruoya, Sri Lanka, which is extremely far from my residence in from Polnnaruwa. So it's a 6.5 hour journey by train from Colombo to Polonnaruwa. So I didn't have the opportunity to upload or create any videos about hobbies or birds. So today, all of a sudden, I got the opportunity to create a video about this trip, which took place last month, I think on 13th of September 2020. So in this particular video, I thought to share my travel experience by train from Pattah to Polonnaruwa and thereafter towards Maduruoya. Well, so in this particular video, I'm going to show you the side views of my train journey, and this video will be very helpful for people who would like to travel in my country by train. So yeah, so let's get a start and see how it went on. So right now I'm at the Pattah railway station. So I'm leaving to Polonnaruwa for one of my training programs. So this is how you see the Pattah railway station. This train leaves at 6:05 a.m. in the morning. Colombo Fort railway station. There are some beautiful sceneries on the coming section. Well, as you saw in the previous video, this journey started from the Pattah railway station. There are trains which goes along this line couple of times per day. This particular train leaves at 6:05 a.m. in the morning, and I think according to my knowledge it is available all the days during a week, and also in the afternoon also, and also at night there is a mail train, and there's a night mail train. You can go in that also, and also this train has several configurations, seat configurations like first class, second class and third class. I took the third class ticket and traveled in this train, and it was around 250 rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and in dollar terms it's about 1.4 US dollars. In the second class, where you can go a little bit comfortable, it will be around $3, around 500 rupees Sri Lankan. So until Kurunegala, I captured some footages, mainly by the side of the railway track and including the wildlife, which I prefer almost during my journeys. So I saw many birds which can be easily found in and near paddy fields, and beautiful morning sunrise sceneries behind paddy fields. So yeah, this train is really comfortable, though I traveled in third class. So I think it's worth to take the train towards Batticaloa, and actually I go down from Polonnaruwa because I wanted to go to Maduruoya. So actually this train is known as the Batticaloa train, and as I told you, it left 6:05 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, so let's see some more videos I took until Polonnaruwa, because still we are in the wet zone, and in a certain point in this video I will show and I will enlighten you. Once we enter the dry zone, you can see the difference of the surroundings and the wildlife as well. So before that, let's see the videos I captured very close to the Colombo city and still in the wet zone. Look at this beautiful scenery. Let's have a closer look. It's really beautiful in the morning. It's cold right now. So actually there's a station in front, so the train is still slowing gradually. The train is going really fast. So right now I'm in Polnnaruwa. This is the surroundings of the station. At this time the sun rises, but today, of course, because of the cloudy sky, I couldn't record a good sunrise. But we'll see what will happen in the coming sectors. Alright. Now we are going to enter the dry zone. You can clearly see the difference between the wet zone and the dry zone. If you are traveling the train, you can feel that the temperature is rising and it's humid. Even you sweat inside the train. Fortunately, on that day, the sky was full of dark clouds. So there was any problem for me and for myself. So now I'm going to bring out the videos I took when I'm traveling by train through the dry zone. You can see the difference in the environment and the wildlife. Not many birds can be seen because at the daytime it's very hot and humid. Birds do not come out at such times. They stay inside the trees. So, and also I noticed many butterflies which can be seen in the dry zone while you are traveling by while I was traveling by train. And lot of like coconut groves and rubber estates, and what else I saw, and like this bushy forest which with different kind of trees that are adapted to the dry zone could be seen. So yeah, and also there are many places where signboards are set up and informing that there are places in front which elephants are, crossing the railway track, can be elephant corridors also. So there are no houses by the side of the railway track once you enter the dry zone. It's really rural and it's very hot. You can see all the brownish color ground and the trees, different kind of trees by the side of the railway track. So now let's have a look at the videos I took in the dry zone while traveling by this Batticaloa train. When I just came to the other side of the train, so this is how the opposite side looks like. The sky is full of clouds. You know, the time is around 8 a.m. in the morning. We are passing Polonnaruwa and moving towards the east of the country. And of course, this is the first time I am taking this track. Really shaking a lot. Before watching more videos in the dry zone, actually I want to mention something about the return train before I forget. I couldn't make any videos on the way back to Colombo because I traveled in the night mail. There are a couple of trains which travels at night towards Colombo from Polonnaruwa. So actually they will leave from Batticaloa. So I came in the 7:30 p.m. night mail train, and it reached Colombo Pattah railway station at about 3:30 a.m. the following day. And also there is a night mail at 10:30 p.m. also. You can get that also, and it reaches Pattah station at 5:30 a.m. as I remember. I will put all the train information, mainly the timetable, under the description box, so you can have a look at that. So yeah, though it's night, it's safe. I mean, people are friendly. You can talk to each other. There isn't a threat for a solo traveler like me. And if you are solo traveler, you can actually come. You can get the night mail. So yeah, okay. So that's about the return journey. Because of the darkness, I didn't wanted to record anything because you can't see the surroundings. So I didn't took any footages of the night mail train. Right, so it is time to see more videos I captured in the dry zone. Let's see them. So by now we are staying in a place called Polnnaruwa, and you can clearly see the characteristics of a dry zone. The trees, fruits, all belong to dry zone can be seen. It's Polnnaruwa. Yeah, really interesting place to visit. Look at this bird. It's like Ashiprinia. I'm sure that you didn't see it. Wow, there's another green one over there. So by now I saw a number of colorful birds. Very nice, very beautiful. If you're interested to come to Sri Lanka, come and see these places. You can easily visit by traveling by train. So this is a beautiful tank close by to Polonnaruwa. We just passed the Galway Junction railway station, and this tank was seen close by to this station. What a beautiful place to unwind and have a bath. Just elephant crossing here. This is our RSL explorers going to Polonnaruwa to explore an ancient city. It's a beautiful journey, so definitely take this ride if you come to Sri Lanka. Well, I think I gave a lot of information and sufficient information about this train ride from Pattah to Batticaloa. So actually I go down from Polonnaruwa railway station because I wanted to go to Maduruoya. So the journey is really interesting, great, and it's comfortable. The ticket is also very reasonable if you are going in third class and if you are a budget traveler. So if you are Sri Lankan or if you are a foreigner who haven't taken this train ride, my recommendation is please get it. It's very reasonable, it's safe, and actually in this journey I went alone. I took two huge bags also with me, but I didn't have a big problem. This train I went on Sunday. It was not that crowded, so better if you can get the early morning train. There are a lot of advantages. And before winding up this video, I want to mention another important fact. If you go in the evening, definitely you will arrive at Polonnaruwa, where I go down from the train at late night. So the best thing is you can book a room in the station itself. I have mentioned the room rates in the description box in this video. I can just mention it right now also. For 2 people accommodating, that room will be about 1080 rupees. And if you are going as a family, you can book a family room, and it is about 1620 rupees. There is one disadvantage. You can't do any advance bookings, because I spoke to a person in the railway station and got all the important facts and the information regarding the bookings, and it's very quirky because you won't believe you can't do any advance bookings. Once you get into the railway station, you can just walk in, and if the rooms are available, you can pay and reserve your room. So I'm planning to do such a thing because I want to study more about the bird life and wildlife in Polonnaruwa. Because once you come to Polonnaruwa, you can go to Somawathi, Maduruoya, Batticaloa, and many places which is close to the east coast of Sri Lanka. So yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed the train ride, and I think I encourage you to take this train. So remember, this is the Batticaloa train. You can travel up to Batticaloa, and I think the price is about 280 rupees from Pattah to Batticaloa. I will attach that tariff, I mean the train ticket tariff also with at the end of this video. Yeah, I really enjoyed the journey. It's safe. Though you travel in third class, there are many advantages. Don't be hesitate to take this important train ride. If you are Sri Lankan who haven't done, as I told you before, please take the ride. You can go alone, as I did. So thank you so much for watching the video. So if you are interested to see this type of solo travel items and adventures, you better subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like, and you can share also. And please don't hesitate to ask me questions. I have provided with my email addresses also. You can directly contact me, so feel free to use that features also. So thank you once again for watching the video until the end. Appreciate a lot. Hope you learn many things, and there are many videos coming up about Maduruoya and the surroundings, so keep watching the channel. So yeah, that's all for this video. So until we meet in our next video series and videos, goodbye and stay safe.